Hello students, in this video we will solve this problem. Show that cosecant theta minus cot theta whole square is equal to 1 minus cos divided by 1 plus cos. Okay, in show that and prove that problems, see LHS and RHS will be given. Okay, what we can do is we can take LHS and derive RHS. We can take this and get this answer, or we can take RHS and get LHS. We can take this and get LHS. These are two methods. What will be the third method? See, we can take LHS and derive one answer, and we can take RHS and derive a similar answer. So we can say LHS and RHS are equal. We can do this. Okay, so these are the three methods of solving the problems in show that and prove that. And there is one more trick, using theta is equal to 45 degrees, right? So if you substitute theta is equal to 45 degrees here, cosecant 45 minus cot 45 degrees whole square, find the value of LHS, and then substitute theta is equal to 45 degrees here. Okay, find the value of RHS. You will get the same answers. So you can prove LHS and RHS are equal. Okay, all right. But suppose if this question is coming in the board exam and we need to write all the steps and get full marks, how should we do that? Let us solve this problem. Let us take LHS. LHS is cosecant minus cot whole square. So from LHS we'll derive RHS. Okay, all right. Cosecant minus cot whole square. Can we write cosecant as 1 by sine theta? Yes, cosecant is 1 by sine, minus cot cos by sine whole square. Don't forget square. Okay, denominators are same. Okay, denominators are same, sine and sine, so we can write it one time, and here 1 minus cos square. Okay, so this is 1 minus cos whole square divided by sine whole square, or sine square theta, because square is for the numerator, square is for the denominator. We wrote it like this. Okay, but we have an identity. Okay, what is that identity? Sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, right? So can we write this sine square theta as 1 minus cos square theta? See, if you send cos square on the other side, sine square theta will be 1 minus cos square theta. So in place of this sine square theta, can we write 1 minus cos square theta? Yes. Now you must be wondering, why are we doing this? See, in RHS we have cos values, 1 minus cos. So see, we got 1 minus cos here, 1 minus cos. 1 minus cos is there. So we need to convert this sine square in terms of cos, right? Because in the denominator we have cos here, 1 plus cos. So we need to observe the left hand side and we need to observe the right hand side. From left hand side, how can we get right hand side? Okay, we should utilize the formulas, identities, and do that. So this will be equal to 1 minus cos theta whole square divided by sine square theta. In place of sine square theta, I'll write 1 minus cos square theta. 1 minus cos square theta. Okay, see, this 1 minus cos square theta, I can write it as, see, 1 square is 1 only, right? So I'll write it as 1 square. All right, see, 1 minus cos is 2 times here. Since it is square, we can write it 1 minus cos multiplied by 1 minus cos. This is of the form a square minus b square. 1 square cos square theta is like a square minus b square. So we know a square minus b square will be a plus b multiplied by a minus b. So this will be 1 plus cos theta multiplied by 1 minus cos theta. Okay, so this will be 1 plus cos theta multiplied by 1 minus cos theta. See, 1 minus cos will get cancelled. What do we have? We have 1 minus cos divided by 1 plus cos. We needed to get that. So we got RHS, right hand side. Okay, I hope you understood this problem. See you in the next video.